Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Mr. SK, all day Scrappy KILMORE. Today we're going to be talking about the most recent Call of Duty rumors that all these YouTubers, all these big YouTubers seem to be talking about. And that's that the next Call of Duty will be Modern Warfare 4. Now, first of all, the first thing I want to say to these guys, stop it. Just stop it, alright? We ain't even 3 weeks out of the console beta. We ain't even hit the PC beta yet. You talk about 2018 COD being Modern Warfare 4. Stop it. First of all, let me tell you why it's not going to be Modern Warfare 4. First of all, next up in the rotation, as everybody knows, is Treyarch. Treyarch is not the owner of the IP of the Modern Warfare series. That's Infinity Ward. And if we were going to get a Modern Warfare 4, it would have replaced Infinite Warfare, the game we just had for the past year. So we're not getting Modern Warfare 4 next year. We may get a modern shooter, but it will not be Modern Warfare 4. Let me give y'all some of my thoughts on this whole situation. First of all, what I think needs to happen, the Modern Warfare series needs to be retired. Leave it at a trilogy. The trilogy was great. Leave it at that. Black Ops. Leave it at a trilogy. Start over from scratch. Leave it at a trilogy. You had Black Ops 1, classic game. Black Ops 2, a lot of people think it's the best Call of Duty game. I don't agree, but it was a decent game. It really was a decent game. It's not crap, but a lot of crap came from that game. Black Ops 3, I wasn't a fan of it. You know, by that time, I was tired of the boost jumping shit. I was tired of the future shit. Let it go. You had 3 solid games, Treyarch. People liked your 3 games. Let it go. What I would like to see happen, I would like to see Treyarch come out with what was rumored to be, I don't know if y'all remember a few months ago when all the first stuff was coming out for World War II. That being when the first rumors started flying out, when Activision first started putting out all the rumors, you know, because if y'all think this shit gets leaked accidentally, y'all are out of your damn box. Activision has a genius marketing team. Absolutely genius marketing team, okay? They drop stuff to get people talking about Call of Duty. They dropped a fake screenshot, or somebody dropped a fake screenshot, and I'm telling you, it was Activision. They dropped a fake screenshot, and they had everybody thinking it was going to be Call of Duty Vietnam, okay? Now, the reason I say Activision did this, if you think about it, everybody said that the game was going to be called Call of Duty Vietnam. Well, it wasn't. But what is the game called? What is the game actually? What is it called? It's called Call of Duty World War II. So it's actually named after the conflict, like Call of Duty Vietnam would have been, but it wasn't. It was Call of Duty World War II. Okay, they got everybody talking about it, though. And I don't know who dropped this. You know, all I know is all these YouTubers are saying this and that and this and that, and I'm telling you, they're all wrong. Modern Warfare 4 is not happening this year. But I would like to see Treyarch tackle a real conflict. I'm tired of all this future shit. Tackle Vietnam. Vietnam was a conflict that lasted over 10 years, you know. Tackle that. Tackle the Gulf War from the 90s, you know. And I know a lot of the stuff is made up conflict because, you know, maybe legal repercussions. You know, I don't know if y'all remember, what was it, Black Ops 1? I believe, yeah, Black Ops 1, I think it was. They used Noriega, Manuel Noriega. If y'all don't know who that is, look him up. He was a general in, shit, I don't want to be caught lying here. For some reason, I want to say Colombia, but I could be wrong. But he was rumored to be a big part of the drug trade, you know, at first and all. Well, anyway, they used his name and likeness in Black Ops 1. And when that came out, he sued Activision Publishing over likeness rights. Now, he lost that lawsuit, but it's still the fact. Maybe they're worried about the legal repercussions. use the Gulf War. First of all, you can use Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein is dead. You can use his name and likeness. You can use the statues of him. If y'all remember from the second Gulf War, when we first went into Iraq back in 2003, once we toppled Saddam's regime, we pulled down that big old statue of Saddam. I mean, the visuals would just be cool as shit in Iraq. You know, you remember the statues they have of the two swords crossing each other, going over the roadway. I mean, that's cool as shit. You can have cool visuals with it. Keep it a real conflict. All right. In my opinion, this is something I would like to see from all three developers. Treyarch, that's what I would like to see from y'all next year. Treyarch is great at realistic conflict. World at War, Black Ops 1, and parts of Black Ops 2, especially the campaign, where it was, you remember the Black Ops series, it jumped back and forth timelines, between 1 and 2. The real conflicts, they're excellent at it. They are really, really good at doing, realistic time warfare. I would like to see Treyarch do something like that. Infinity Ward is great at modern conflict. Like you said, the Modern Warfare trilogy, excellent. Modern Warfare 2, to me, is probably the best Call of Duty of all time. I would like to see Infinity Ward stick to the modern stuff. And as far as Sledgehammer, that's yet to be seen for me. I'll have to wait until November. Advanced Warfare sucks. If I owned Activision, Sledgehammer would have been fired as soon as they dropped Advanced Warfare. Now, here we got what we're playing here on this gameplay here. We're playing World War II. The beta, it had some problems. If they can tweak them problems, this may be a hell of a game. But there's some stuff they have to work on. If they come back around by the time we get our hands back on it in November, which, well, let me rephrase that, because the PC beta is dropping in a few weeks. So I'm going to download it and I'm going to play it one more weekend or however long it lasts before we get our hands on it fully in November. Now, if they tweak everything that needs to be tweaked on this game, this could be a really, really good game. I'm excited to see more maps. I'm excited to see different things. Now, the divisions, they're going to take some getting used to, and all that stuff, but they can tweak some stuff, alright? If we come out with a good game here, then what I would like to see from Sledgehammer, because they had the right idea for Advanced Warfare, but I don't want no more boost jumping bullshit. What I would like to see from Sledgehammer is a near future game. Not 100 years in the future, not 50 years in the future, a near future game. More like along the lines of parts of Black Ops 2 and Ghost, how it was near future. You know what I mean? Now that's something I would like to see. But at the same time, though, what you got to look at is, with all the problems Call of Duty's been having, is World War II going to be enough to sustain the player base? Because you got several die-hard Black Ops 3 players who are, pretty much expected to go into a third year of the life cycle of Black Ops 3 and not wanting to give this game a chance because they're so, after 3 years, they're so used to the boost jumping, it's like they think they're not going to like World War II. Which, like I said, a couple of tweaks, this could be a really, really good game. I didn't do a review on the beta. I played the first weekend on PS4, second weekend I played on Xbox One, and I didn't do a review on it. I've been kind of kicking back, as y'all know, this is really the first actual thought-out video I put up in a couple of weeks, and that's because I stepped back and went to streaming while I'm trying to re-establish this channel. I'm trying to come up with new ideas and new things and decide which direction I really want to go with this. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been coming up with ideas. I have ideas for about 40 videos right now. Then I'm going to start the research phases, and hopefully this weekend I'll have some time to get recorded about 10 of them, and just start putting those out. But like I said, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think there's going to be a Modern Warfare 4? And what are your thoughts? What would you like the next Call of Duty to be? Would you like the series to stay around or be dropped? Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. This your man, Mr. SK, all day. Scrappy KILMORE. Don't forget, if you like the content that you just seen, comment, like, subscribe, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.